Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be discussing specific safety equipment that is used in soccer. Soccer has become one of the most popular sports with more than 265 million players. So I'll be going over how the equipment has changed over the years and how it has made soccer a safer sport. The most common injuries that occur in soccer are strains, sprains, and contusions for the most part to the lower body. Let's start with shin guards. Shin guards are the only required protective gear that soccer players must wear, with about 70% of all soccer injuries occurring to the lower half of the body. Shin guards are very important. Since the shin guard law in 1999, the amount of lower leg injuries has significantly decreased by 25%. Shin guards can help in lowering the amount of impact force to the tibia. In the past, shin guards used to be just sheets of newspaper stuffed into the player's socks. Now they are a combination of shock-resistant foam and plastic. They are lightweight and durable. In fact, the air system shin guards can reduce the impact by nearly 80%. So that covers the lower half of the body. Well, what about the head? Some current studies have indicated that the rate of concussions in football is similar to soccer. About 67% of reported concussions were from player contact. About 18% were associated with contacting the ball, and 13% came from contact from the ground. So what's been done to lower this rate of injury? Well, manufacturers have been working to make a protective headgear. Studies have shown that the headgear design can decrease the force of the impact by 112%. The use of headgear has really grown among youth players. Soccer boots or shoes are another important piece of equipment for players. MCL tears in males and ACL tears in females are a common injury. Most of the time it's non-contact. This happens because the sudden stopping, turning, and falling. The first pairs that were worn were work boots with nails or tacks in the bottom to give the players traction. Well, over the past years, soccer boots have drastically changed. They are now more biodynamically sound. Soccer boots now have a better fit, they're more flexible, a lighter weight, and more durable. The new boots will help the players from getting blisters and stress injuries. The soccer ball has also improved. The first soccer ball was made from pig's bladder and also vulcanized rubber. The soccer ball has drastically changed since then. There are now 3 different ball sizes, size 3, 4, and 5. This is so the ball is age appropriate. Using the correct appropriate ball will help in reducing wrist fractures and concussions. They have been modified to be more water resistant, and they are also a lighter weight, which means there is less force when heading the ball. With lighter weight and water resistant balls, the likelihood of getting a concussion is much lower. Last but not least, how has the playing ground changed? There has always been the natural grass, but since the 1960s, there have been 3 generations of artificial turf. The first generation of artificial turf actually had a higher rate of injury. The second generation of turf failed to meet the standards of FIFA, and they could not use it. With the third generation of turf, there seemed to be no change in injuries when compared to natural grass. So with all these advancements in equipment, soccer has become a safer sport, and the rate of injuries is decreasing with the evolution of the equipment.